Welcome back to Corner Stories. I lost my sister Jack to cancer several years ago. During her final months she learned her husband Sam was cheating on her. She also became aware that he was planning to make a life with his affair partner once she was gone. She was angry, hurt, betrayed and felt disgusted by him. He had made all these plans with his other woman with the money she would be leaving behind. Jack had sued one of her former doctors for medical negligence and won. So she was sitting on a very life-changing amount. She did not want Sam or his other woman or any future kids of theirs to benefit from her death and the negligence that caused her very treatable cancer to be fatal. So she changed what would happen to everything and set up a trust with me as the trustee. Once Sam learned this, after Jack's death, he did everything to try and carry out damage control with me. But when he realized I knew about his affair and was disgusted with him and would not be helping him break the law, he tried to cut me off from Sky and Belle. Which led me to fight for visitation in court under our grandparents' family rights laws. I won. I see my nibblings every other Saturday, all major holidays, and he cannot prevent phone access between us. Sam married his other woman and now has additional children as well as her child from a prior relationship who moved in with them 3-ish years ago. He has asked me to include his other children and in the past I would say no. But it has continued to the point where I now ignore his requests completely. Sky 15 male and Belle 14 female told me their dad tries to involve them but they don't want to include their step-sibling or half-siblings. They actually wanted to live with my family and me. But I don't have grounds for that. So I just see and speak to them as much as I can and we spend time together when we get it. But they are pretty clear they want to keep me, my husband and their cousins for themselves. We're their only extended maternal family. Sky told me a couple of weeks ago that things might get worse because their dad was adopting his stepchild and the oldest half-sibling is asking more questions about why they don't get to come. Sky was right and Sam told me the kids want to come and I should open my heart. He decided to approach me at the school gate and called me out for ignoring his requests. A couple of other parents who heard him say I ignored his kids were mumbling that I was a pretty heartless person to let kids get hurt in the middle of this. Sam also accused me of turning my nibblings against him and their family and he said refusing to include the kids shows how much I don't care about their hurts. Some comments and responses: this is like asking your sister, if she were alive, to watch her husband and AP's children. She wouldn't. And you are 100% not obligated. His other children need to learn their place in the family tree. Eventually, they will stop asking. The time you spend with your nibblings could be the same time their half and step siblings spend with their mother's family. I think your former BAL is being manipulative. He's trying to use you as childcare or something worse. OP's response: I think he's trying to get me to bond with the kids so I will break the law and go against the trust for my nibblings and they all get their hands on the money my sister left. It's disgusting, but I know he's capable of thinking like that. More reasons to just ignore him. It would be illegal for you to do so, even if you wanted to, and you shouldn't. Those kids are not your problem. Do not give them a penny of your late sibling's money. OP's response: I know and he knows it too. But he thinks he can make me soft enough to risk it. Which is very strange since I have held firm this whole time. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to connect with each other in the comments below. Until next time, be kind, be curious, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, Corner Stories signing off.